everybody. It's been a bit of an interesting couple of days. What with Kalis showing up, and now we have Alexander. But I think we're just going to do a little bit of a recap because we have someone new here. So, as everyone knows, town's surrounded by a border that we can't get through. There's beacons, there's magical powers. Love that. And as well, under recent events, we as a group have decided to come clean about the fact that there are vampires in Oakhurst. It's a bit obvious now, what with Amber looking the way she does. There are two other vampires in Oakhurst, and for full
Two,
so total of three. And so for transparency's purpose, I would be most appreciative if they would come forward. I don't know where. I see. Where?
Nath, dear, please. Stop.
So,
the dog.
yep.
Okay.
No
Alvin,
one's let anyone hurt you.
Nathan, Amber are vampires. Questions, comments, concerns?
That's fine.
I was going to say them.
What?
What?
Rosha. Okay. How do you explain the anything?
Very stinky. They're literally holding a steak.
Cyrus,
That's just.
I am going to hope has the level-headed maturity enough to handle this situation with the courtesy it deserves. But I don't really know how everybody's going to react to information. The reason I'm bringing this up specifically is because Amber has decided to move out into the castle and has made some requests regarding beacons. As far as I can tell, the war between beacons hurts both us and the other individuals in question. When we take a beacon, it weakens them. When they take a beacon, it weakens us. And so I've been pushing for the past week or so to just keep the beacons neutral. However, Amber has requested that the castle beacon remain a vampiric beacon, but has also said that we can keep our beacon a human beacon. So current situation would be Oakhurst is human run. Vampires would require permission to live here. Castle would be vampiric territory, and you would treat it similarly to how you treat anyone's house. Just don't go in without asking. All beacons outside of those locations would remain neutral, with each territory having their own beacon. No ill will towards anybody. No one's saying anything like that. They just, I suppose you might know a little better than I would about what your intentions with this would be, if you want to explain for yourself.
Of course, I mean no harm. I simply wish to live in peace with my dear Nate. Nate. Dear Nate.
It happens to the best of us. Even I mess up the name.
Yes,
I do have a question. It's not about the vampirism, though. Are we planning on turning the ones that are already golds to neutral, or are we just evening them out?
we should them to neutrality.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That would be the plan.
Awesome. Thank you.
How are we talking about?
But so are we planning on leaving this ever? Because this sounds like there wasn't anything about ever leaving Oakhurst in your little speech.
We still don't know how to leave.
Precisely.
So
Okay.
this is a sort of
Figure that
as
out.
is, right? That's what we're going to, but we don't have the necessary information right now. And currently, we do have a bit of a situation with vampires are real. How are we going to handle that? This is a step in the plan. a lot
Is
happens.
there other steps in the plan?
Well, future ones, obviously. I can't put forth a path right now. I don't have all the information on hand. What I do have is vampires are real, vampires are connected to the beacons. And once I can look into that more, I can further a better hypothesis of how we can actually break the barrier. But for now, with what I have about vampires and beacons, etc., it seems like it's for the best if we lay this plan in order and then work out another step from there.
If I may, perhaps in the renovations of the castle we shall find records buried within the rubble.
Precisely. I don't see why not.
Of course, I would any assistance you are willing to offer in our reconstruction efforts. It's a rather large project. I do not do this for free, of course. I found some wealth in the crypts here.
I'll help.
I will as well. I don't really have
I
anything
would
better to
be
do with my time.
willing to help.
I'll help as well.
Do you have
I-
anything
I don't know.
Appreciated.
else? Okay.
I don't. This is like kind of a lot.
I understand how it's a lot to everyone right now. It's probably changing everyone's worldview in a way on how things might work here. But I don't think any of us mean any harm towards any of you at all.
You don't think? Or
No, I
No.
know we don't mean any harm.
Okay.
Vampires aren't inherently bad in my experience.
No,
Yeah.
I need to make this abundantly clear. Vampires and humans are the exact same in terms of capacity for good and capacity for evil. It entirely depends on the individual. It does not depend on the species itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
My only request is that I do not see any of you on a blood moon.
Can that
if-
be arranged?
I can stay inside of my cabin if you would like.
If I
Or-
see
or
any
can
of you,
leave.
I
You're
won't
welcome at the
hesitate
castle, too.
to defend myself. However I see fit.
Oh,
Let's not get aggressive now.
I'm not trying to be. This is more of a defensive measure, as I don't want to be around a creature during a blood moon. I
That
don't
makes
Well,
wanna
as your
perfect
time
sense
is
to
the
me.
day, our
words.
time is
I
the
mean
night.
no ill
Perhaps
intent
it would
with
do
my
you well
words.
to stay indoors.
of course. I understand. It's
You
purely for
come
safety.
a very complicated time.
Yeah, I can see that.
Everyone, this is Alexander, I believe. Did I get your name right?
Yes. Yeah, that's me.
Nice to
Okay.
meet you.
Apologies for the time you've come at. It's a bit tense today.
It's alright. That's, yeah.
So it seems people can come in but can't get out.
Yes.
That's what's
Yeah.
happened so far.
When did you come in, Alexander?
Probably a few days ago, I think.
Okay, then it doesn't. People can come in. I think I was the most recent one. I'm lost in the woods for a few days.
Are you alright?
Oh, it's just the sun. You understand.
Do you need a platform built above you just for this meeting?
Oh,
Or you could hang out
very
under.
much.
This is what I
Think
have my
okay, cool.
awning for.
Probably
I-
capable of doing that
I would.
themselves.
Be careful.
Okay, that's okay.
Also, I'm going to
Mm.
speak to you a little bit later, not in private or anything. I wanted to apologize for what happened and how I reacted. You didn't really have any way of knowing,
This is
and
insane.
I feel
Are
bad
you alright?
for how I reacted. I'm sorry.
Avery,
No. later, sure, but it's fine.
All right.
Hi.
So let me get. I'm sorry. Let me get this
It's
straight.
fine.
We have to just sit here and deal with whatever they decide is good. We're deciding that we're leaving the beacons neutral because they want it. We're deciding we're gonna let them come in and out of Oakhurst as long as they have permission because they want to be able to come and go. But we have to stay inside during the night because people are uncomfortable with that. But they can wander around during the day all they like.
I
Tell
have
me how that
never.
makes any sense.
We don't have to.
Staying inside at night was never once on the table,
That is literally what they just said.
and no one
No,
agreed to that,
no.
Cyrus.
That's what.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit
Hey,
you.
That's what Elliot
Also,
just
I'm
said.
sorry, I did not mean to hit you. They said that to me about the Blood Moon, Cyrus.
The point still stands. Why are we sitting here letting them decide what is being done?
It was a
they
mutual
are completely
conversation.
different?
Whatever
If you have a
want to
problem
do.
with that, then speak, but offer a solution, not just whatever this argument
Are
is.
currently speaking. Okay.
Do you have other?
No
Do
vampires
you
or
have
cursed
another
ever.
suggestion? No vampires, no cursed ever. Albin has lived here since before we were here. Are you planning on removing him entirely?
Yes.
If that's what has to be done, yeah.
You could come
There are other ways to
Well,
remove him if he doesn't want to
Katriin
move
is okay
out.
with that.
You can certainly try.
Oh,
Excuse
stop
I
counting
really
me
don't think that
fingers.
Alvin of all
can we
people
not-
is much of a threat.
Albin lived first before you. You have no right to kick him out.
I would
And what
agree with
right
that.
does he
Understand
have?
if it's a
I do feel like he might get a little bit staked if he stays here, though. Looking at you, Cyrus.
Well, I feel like that's not their
But then,
fault.
should Cyrus not be the issue since they're the one inciting violence?
It's not
I
inciting
don't
That's
violence,
how
it's
you
an
see it.
think we should-
eventuality that one of them will get hungry. Eventually, we will not have the
doesn't-
means to supply 16 people, 3 of whom are vampires. What happens when winter comes around if we're still here by then, considering we have no ideas on how to get out of here? What happens when winter comes and the ground is too hard to plant crops? What happens when we can't breed the animals? What happens when we don't have the supplies to feed people, never mind
that's-
them? What
I
happens?
mean, that's what
What's your
we
plan for
stock
that?
up.
Underground
stock up on
greenhouses
Valuable
for
life
food.
than you are.
You can literally just like stock up on food throughout the year, like that. We can just do that. We're not gonna run out of food. The animals aren't just gonna all die. You just have to you just have to make sure to take care of them. There are
if it's really
other
this much
solutions.
of if it's really this much of an issue, I will leave the town if that's what it takes. I don't want to cause
You don't
anyone
have
to
to.
feel this uncomfortable or unsafe.
I'll be uncomfortable and unsafe until I am out of here or the 3 of you are gone.
As I said, you are at the castle, but they cannot force you to leave.
Well, that went as well as I
I
expected.
will not let them force you to leave.
I was
Not
really
that it's-
hoping it wouldn't be like this.
Not that it's quite surprising that Cyrus went to all those lengths to be unpleasant. They've kind of been that way since we met them.
They're not wholly wrong, is the thing.
I don't.
I believe they
think
have some points, certainly, and I'm not negating that whatsoever. I think that they have a demeanor that does not correlate well with bringing about actual solution to the problems that they bring up, however. I think that we can absolutely organize, if that is their great fear, we can organize more crops to plant more food to stock up for winter, and we can organize a better system in handling our food. But I don't necessarily think that coming into the conversation that I was trying to open, threatening violence and inciting an argument was the correct approach to say such
mean,
things.
We
I'll talk to
are
them
just
later.
as
We're
much work
neighbors.
for food as anybody else. We can't breed the animals, but that doesn't mean we can't farm crops.
Vampires don't need as much blood as people think. They don't need
No.
to drain someone dry every single time.
Of course not.
To sustain a vampire doesn't take as much as I think Cyrus believes.
I agree.
Easy.
So you're
To me,
saying
it's
vampires?
the same thing.
If there's a break in the conversation, may I speak?
Yes.
I'm very sorry about yesterday, the way I behaved. I was very scared. I did not come to Oakhurst expecting this many people to be here, and I withheld what I knew.
Yes.
And would you like me to tell you?
I think it would be best if you did.
Please.
Since
that's the only thing that we had asked.
Openness and
I'm
honesty.
sorry. I brought flowers for everyone.
That's not explaining
I don't think
what
you need
know.
to give me flowers. We haven't really talked.
God! Oh my! I'm removing this.
It's a peace offering, an apology.
A lot.
All right. Now tell them everything you
Wonder
told me.
if Cyrus would accept one.
I know a lot about Oakhurst. My family was here when they sealed a vampire that I believe to be Albin away.
Way to give away my age. Oh.
Sorry.
Don't worry, you look quite good for the.
That's not what I meant.
He's old.
Yes. Quiet.
Continue. Sorry.
My family was entrusted with keeping the beacons, so I know a lot about them, and I agree that they should remain neutral for the time being.
Until we know more.
Until we can figure out a different way.
Okay.
Why? Sorry.
There is a way out of Oakhurst. However, getting out of Oakhurst requires an incredible amount of death. From what Calith has told me, either beacons must be entirely golden and all vampires within must be dead, or all the beacons must be red and everyone in Oakhurst must be a vampire.
Don't tell Cyrus that.
I will not be telling Cyrus that.
I'm all of you. Nobody tell them that.
The reason.
And what? And we secret?
So the only way out of here is to kill each other?
So either
I'm
we kill
hoping
each other
not,
or we
but-
become vampires, and you guys are fine with that.
Not fine with that, which is exactly why we're searching for another way out of here. But those are our two options right now, and I am doing my best to avoid them. That's why I'm calling this meeting. That's why I'm setting these terms. That's why I'm explaining everything. Because if that's how we get out of here, I don't think anyone wants that. I don't want that. These people don't want that. I am really hoping that you guys don't want that.
No.
I think all of us get out of here alive, so...
I'm still lost.
That's yeah.
So right now...
Also, shot me.
Right.
Oh,
Ren, I need to actually see you in my I need to see you in my clinic. I need to check the wounds from that.
All right.
Katriin, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Okay, are we done with this?
Any other
meeting
questions?
thing?
Is the meeting adjourned?
I believe so. I think
Yes.
everything that needs to be said has been said. So
Cool. I'm gonna go tear into a sheet or something.
So,
perhaps if it needs to be a private conversation, we should go outside.
Yeah. I was going to go out book hunting if that's...
Sounds delightful, actually. It could be
Okay.
something to take my mind off everything.
Speaking of the books, Why didn't you tell them about the cure?
I don't know enough about it yet. I've only got the one book. Albin's not telling me anything, and I don't want to give anyone false hope.
I still think that it would be a better option than just leaving everyone with the idea of leaving equals death, though.
I know, but I keep staring at it, and The second fragment reveals the nature of the curse itself. Born of darkness, sustained by blood, the vampire's existence is a perversion of nature's order. Yet within this perversion lies the key to its undoing. Holy water, blessed by the righteous, weakens the bond. I don't even know what it does yet. I don't even know what this cure means. But I know I can't. I don't know what the right way is yet. But I know I don't think the town is ready yet.
I guess. I'm a little... Of course, some people might not be hostile in front of so many, but it's not difficult for a couple bad actors to try something.
I know. I have faith that most in town will be more amenable. But Cyrus's reaction concerns me. I didn't expect them to be positive, but threatening murder in front of everyone in town is truly a new low.
I could try to talk to them.
If you could, I would actually appreciate that. I don't necessarily know that they'd listen to me. I think I've made my stance a little too clear, and now they don't trust me. Oh, you can navigate your way home easily.
Well, that might be more helpful for other people.
I think that might be helpful for me.
How was it?
I think I'll need a minute to really get it in my brain. I'm having a moment. Everything that happened in town was quite stressful.
There's another one just across from here by the crypt.
Oh, perfect.
Ow.
Oh.
Katriin?
Yes?
Over here.
Over...
Wait,
Where?
Which direction am I going?
I don't know. You're the one leading, not me.
Usually I'll go this way first.
Oh, I see.
And it's a little dark. I think... Oh yeah, this way.
Do you need a light? I have a torch I could give you.
I do actually have a light. But you see there the glowing...
I thought I saw a glimpse.
Yeah. I think I have all the locations of the tombs memorized by now.
Suppose you're a lot better at directions than I've been. Do you think I made the right decision telling everyone the way I did? About everything?
I don't know. I feel like the way that you told everyone that there were vampires pressured them into exposing themselves when it may not be helpful for them to.
I'm so sick of keeping secrets from everyone.
But perhaps you should have discussed it with them before.
I did a little bit.
Albin
would
terrified.
have stepped forward if he didn't want to.
I worry.
So do I.
There's I suppose better than
Oh, there they go.
It's
I just
be good for a meal for someone else.
certainly spiraled yesterday. I mean, Amber went from a human to being a high-tier vampire in the span
Cheesy
of
one.
in the span of days, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I was the only one who knew every detail, and I don't know. Did I make the right choice? Have I just doomed us all now because of my incompetence? Am I delusional, thinking that I could make everyone work together? I mean, they all seemed so stressed and upset, and I just wanted to maybe clear the air because people have been asking me so many questions, and I didn't know how to answer them because I don't know what information I'm supposed to share and what I'm supposed to not share, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to do the best I can with what I have. And
I understand that.
I don't want anyone getting hurt.
I don't want that either. It's scary what can happen. There really is no correct answer. It's just criticisms that you can make for each action. I just it's not too uncommon for this to happen even with humans.
True.
Right. I think they're going to be alright. You mentioned that you felt a little antsy when I told you about the Holy Word book.
Yes, if I'm being honest, Amber's shift in behavior concerns me. Now, what I said in the meeting about vampires not having the capability, that vampires are capable of being just as good or just as evil as any other human, I meant that 100%. But it does perhaps need to be noticed that there is a tendency, and it would be remiss to simply assume that a vampire is a good person just because they say they are. She hasn't done anything yet, but she has changed. So I think
Want to head to the lake? I'd like
sure
talking for a bit. I think let's just go around. It's the case of people being people, because there's a horse. Power itself.
It is truly a corrupting force.
Even when someone is purely human, there are plenty of examples of the evil of humanity out there.
Indeed.
When it comes to people, I mean, we say that vampires are people because they are, and that leads them to have the same judgments as everyone else, which means, of course, that they can do the same harm and the same aid as everyone else.
True.
Protection. Which, if Amber concerns you, that's something that we should keep an eye on.
I would enjoy that, I think. I don't think she'll do anything particularly rash. Currently, she just seems quite set on restoring the castle to its former glory, and I think it's a good project to focus her time into. I just wish that people had not been so quick to shun them out of Oakhurst entirely.
Yes.
I had been most worried about an isolating effect causing an echo chamber of ideas.
If you're worried of an echo chamber, I can join them. It might be good to help them breed the cattle as well, since animals tend to seem afraid of those who are predators.
Yes, I believe the that specific affliction only reaches a head once they are at a certain level. I think Albin is still capable of. I believe Albin is still capable of livestock livery. Is that the word? But I suppose there's nothing for it. Perhaps I should have prepared my words more.
On my agenda then is talking to Cyrus and seeing if I can help out. I'll admit I was a little too timid to say anything in front of everyone.
I know. I was hoping that more people would speak up if they had concerns. I didn't want it to be a dictatorship. I genuinely wanted a discussion. I suppose it can be a bit disorienting to have all this information dumped onto your head, though.
Yeah. It's a lot. I try to make sure to hug this bit of the case. The way these are built, it feels like there might be a hazard.
Potentially. It would not surprise me. Where to next?
Probably just back to town. I think I said all I need to. Careful on your way down.
I should be alright.
I might add ladders eventually to here. It is strange how those seem to just refill every night.
I suppose it's magical interference by some creature or another. I don't think vampires are the only otherworldly presence in Oakhurst, but I'm not sure what that other
I wouldn't be
presence
surprised. There are plenty of ideas on what could or could not be out there. Fairies, demons, werewolves.
I think I'm going to attempt to speak with Gawain on the matter. I think I'll touch base with Amber to see what her thoughts are on the matter.
Speaking of.
Oh,
hello.
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 We were just collecting books. They were nothing special. We got efficiency, we got knockback, we got protection, we also got an uncanny direction.
You seemed, um, perhaps less than receptive at today's meeting. Is there anything that I could potentially troubleshoot, so to speak?
I mean, you of all people know my reasons, but right now I want to find Cyrus. They stormed off, and I don't want them doing anything too impulsive.
Lillian was going to speak with Cyrus as well. Perhaps you two can form a team?
Yeah.
Stormed off, you said?
Yeah, after the meeting. I knocked on their door multiple times, but there were no responses. Called out around town in these woods, nothing.
Well, I know my way around at least, so if we get lost, I can probably lead us back to town. But let's go try to find them.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
You too.
You too.
Oh,
Hello.
Katriin. Thank you for your assistance in the town.
I think it definitely could have gone better, but
Do you think they will keep the truce?
I hope so. I don't know.
I believe so.
Well,
I'm really sorry you got kicked out, Alvin. I shouldn't have made you come forward like that.
No, it wasn't. It couldn't have. No, it couldn't have been your fault. I expected that the town wouldn't want me there. It's understandable. I mean, it's for safety reasons. If I wanted to go back to my home, I could if I just did. But I want to.
Thank you.
I want to trust of the humans. I want to spoke, but I suppose it's factions now.
hello, Nath.
Mm-hmm.
The townspeople weren't hostile to you, were they?
I didn't really talk to them.
Okay. If
Seemed like
they ever do anything
anyone
to
was
you, let me
hostile
know. I'll take
towards
care
me.
of it, okay?
Besides
Oh.
Cyrus, of course.
Cyrus, I expect
Well,
at
let me
this
show you
point.
the
They've
chickens
hardly
down
been
below.
civil since they got here.
I'm actually very upset about this. I was hoping to get to know Cyrus a bit better. I never actually spoke with him much. Or with them much. Anytime I tried to, it was for the most part either avoided or not reciprocated in the slightest.
Well, that seems to just be how Cyrus is as a person, so I can hardly say I'm surprised by that. I wish things had gone better. I didn't want people to be
Things you
upset.
can control.
I didn't want people to think that they were being told what to do. I genuinely wanted this to be a discussion, but perhaps I should have communicated that better.
I communicate so much to people before they take things in their own way.
True.
You told you're the only one to blame about this, when in reality I most likely should have been the one stepping up to speak. This really shouldn't have landed on your shoulders.
It's alright. I was trained in diplomacy at college, so I have a bit of experience doing all these
Doesn't
things.
mean experienced.
Well, some training's better than nothing. I suppose,
Okay. I am going to make a little corral.
yes. I think I'll focus on setting up some more crops outside town, since food seemed to be a concern for people.
Katriin,
Yes!
if they give you trouble for your part in all of this, you are always welcome here.
Thank you. I should be alright. Caliph and I live outside of town anyways, and I can't imagine Caliph ever getting upset at me. But I do appreciate
I certainly
it.
hope so. Yes, yes. Just remember, you are welcome here.
Thank you. Glad am I to see you.
Katriin!
Hi.
Katriin!
Well, could have gone
Flowers for
better.
you.
Oh, thank you. I have so many. Definitely could have gone better. Definitely could have gone worse. I suppose.
Well, I'm surprised that Cyrus didn't stake them outright.
I agree. Self restraint on their part.
Stand around a little ways over there.
Oh, all right. Here. Have you consumed a book today?
No. But I did go mining.
Ooh. Perfect. I think we have some as well in this. Yep. Plenty of silver in there as well. I want you to consume that one. I think it would suit you well. I think it might not be a poor idea to consider it an option, not for like any violent reasons, but the cure specifies that you need holy water to use it. And I was thinking there is no one in the world I would trust rather than you to make us holy water.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we can create a little safe spot for it.
More flowers.
You're lucky I don't have pollen allergies. How many of these did you take?
I think I cleared.
Thank you. But yes, if you could start making holy water, I think it might not be a poor choice with everything that's gone on.
The thing is, I asked Alvin when I first asked he was a vampire if would he take it, and he said no.
True. Other people might not.
And it doesn't feel right to force a cure on someone who doesn't want it.
No, I would never, ever assume that. But I am perhaps slightly wary of Amber. You didn't know her that well, but she went from rather mild-mannered to what you saw in the town, and I'm not entirely sure I trust that yet. I'm not saying do anything, but I think it might be perhaps a reasonable idea to have a backup plan if something goes wrong. Like I said, I believe that vampires have the capacity for good and the capacity for evil just as much as any person has the capacity for good and evil. But I also know...
You just believe that feeling more to the capacity of evil currently?
I would say that the way I was taught, capacity does not equal tendency. And vampires tend to be evil. I'm not saying that's going to happen here. I'm not saying that we should expect that to happen. I don't want to force terms onto anyone, but perhaps it's for the best if we begin preparing for an inevitability.
Do you have any...
Pardon?
Do you have... I believe I need a bottle of water.
No. Do we have glass? We have some sand. I can make a bottle.
Okay. I will go practice. I'll figure it out. Oh, okay.
And we have some more sand and more glass if you need.
Out with me? Would you like to figure it out with me?
Sure. Ow. Ow. Don't berry bushes. I'm always catching myself on them.
Right.
Did you do it?
So?
Holy water. Look at you go. Practically natural.
Alvin cannot know we're doing this.
Absolutely not. This is between you and me. It'll be our secret.
Our secret. Okay?
Okay. I don't suppose either of you have seen Celeste at all, have you?
Not since the meeting, no.
Alright. Speaking of, actually, was there anything that you two had to say about it that wasn't said before? I don't think it was quite... I think sometimes... Oh, is your
Ren
sore
has
throat
lost
again?
her voice. She's sick again.
I would not go so far as to say Cyrus is mean. I think that they have a rash personality.
The plague, don't worry.
The plague? Well, oh, hello, Celeste. I heard you were looking for me.
Hi, yes. Do you want to go on a walk?
Yes. Just the two of us, or?
Yes.
Alright. I wanted to get some wood cutting done anyhow, so.
Sounds good. Okay, I need to some berries. Oh, guess not. Would you happen to have any food?
I have some berries and some wheat.
Here, I can just eat these, I think. Oh. Alright. I was talking to Avery, and it seems you guys made a discovery that wasn't really shared.
Yes.
Have it?
I did not want to give anyone false hope regarding the nature of this thing, so I didn't share it with anyone. I have it on me still. Lillian asked about it as well, but...
Well, you see, there's another one.
Do you have it?
No.
Who does?
I saw it with my own eyes. I believe Elliot has it right now.
Elliot. I will have to speak with him at some point. I am perhaps growing more and more akin to the idea that this cure, as they so call it, might be our only way out of Oakhurst, but I do not yet know what exactly it means or what it does. It's why I didn't want to say anything. I only have one piece of a much larger puzzle, and I didn't want to... People were already very incensed by what I had to say, and I didn't want to stir up more trouble than had already occurred.
Yeah. Well, we all thought we should let you know. I was just looking for you because, they deemed me the most fit to find you, I guess.
And you did, look at that! Ooh, I suppose, would you like to see the house that Caliph and I have? Have you been inside yet?
Yeah. She showed me around a bit.
Perfect! Alright, isn't it just so cozy? And the roof makes a fantastic diving board.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. She was showing me.
Do you like swimming?
I'd say I'm okay at it. Never quite a hobby of mine, but I can do it.
That's better than some people. I grew up swimming. It was part of my childhood. It's something I enjoy very much.
Yes. Well, glad you have a little area now that you can swim and things.
I've actually been focusing on another project currently. I took what Cyrus had to say about food, and I figured if it would ease the minds of the people in Oakhurst, I've been setting up some fields outside, just to sort of, give us an extra bumper crop before winter sets in. since we will probably have to stockpile food, although we have berries seasonally, since they tend to grow in harsher conditions as well. But so I've planted garlic, potatoes, carrots, plenty of wheat.
That was Cyrus's biggest concern, though.
Cyrus's concerns don't necessarily concern me that much. They have proven rather,
Of
course.
Oh well.
They have proven themselves to be less than a unsavory character. How shall we put it? I don't think brandishing weapons in the middle of a peaceful discussion was necessarily the best choice. Then there we are. Oh,
Well,
it looks lovely.
I finished planting everything.
Perfect. All right. I suppose. Just
I think I'll go put these.
one
Oh, hi Avery.
Hey,
Hello.
that's some big farms. Oh my god.
Well, we are feeding 13 people. I figured it had to be big. I might build a second one just in case. You know, we have to stockpile for the winter and all.
Oh.
Oh no! Did you fall
no.
down there as well? I had the same experience.
Yes.
Perhaps I had to block this
I
over.
think we should close that.
At least a little bit. There. Much more safe.
I feel like there should be enough food for a bit.
For 13 people for a whole winter, I'm not entirely sold, but we have other food sources. We have many crops within the village. I think we'll do all right for ourselves, for certain.
Okay.
All right. I wanted to talk to you.
I'm
I
going-
need to go hunt down Elliot. And I think Nath might know where they are.
Celeste?
Oh, perfect! I was just running into you. I was going to head up to the castle. Did you want to come with?
Sure. I need to talk to you about something anyway, but let's go
perfect.
as fast as possible. Yeah.
Goddamn chicken in my inventory.
Yeah, me too.
Hi.
Hi.
You wanted to talk?
I did. Specifically, I mean, you wanted to talk to me as well. I think we're talking about the same thing. Celeste told me that Avery told her that you had another cure book.
Yeah. The second one.
Oh. Can I see?
Yeah, I'd like it back though.
Of course, of course. I think we might have the exact same one. Yep.
I also have this one.
You have another one? I did not have this one. In the darkest hour, when the cursed blood burns within your veins, know that salvation exists. The ancients spoke of a trinity of knowledge that, when combined, can sever the unholy bond between mortal and monster. So it's just an introduction into the cure. It doesn't tell you anything about it. Do you know what the second book says?
It was read to me, yes.
Okay. Good. If you find any books that say blessing, I
can't read.
I see. If you find a book and someone tells you it says blessing on it, I would give it to someone you trust to potentially absorb. It creates
You're
holy
saying-
water, which is the second piece of the puzzle. And it might not be
Okay.
a terrible idea to stockpile some of it in the off chance we might need it in the future.
So if I find one of these and find out that it is blessing, I keep my hands on it until I know.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's the best way to do it.
All right.
Oh,
Is
look
there
at
a
this!
reason we're going to the castle?
Oh, I just wanted to say hello to all the people here. Hello!
Yes, it's safe.
Hi.
Oh, it
Your
still needs
repairs
walls, but oh
are
my
coming
gosh.
along lovely.
Thank you. Simple patch job on the bridge for now.
I know it's
Perhaps
strange,
eventually
but
we'll repair it entirely.
we're not lying.
Is Russia still just figuring out the vampires exist?
They were denying it.
Good heavens.
Exactly.
Such strength of will. Have to admire that. Nothing
Yes.
else. This
They were
seems a bit
denying it after I had
dangerous.
leapt 30 feet into the sky.
Good heavens. That is certainly a strong willpower.
Yes, yes,
Did
it
she
is.
deny the bats?
I have no idea. I disengaged from that conversation.
Understandable.
I don't blame you.
Quite truly.
Once the ballroom is finished, perhaps we can have a gathering with the humans that don't want to kill us.
I think I would enjoy that. I think
Yes,
it
it would
would
be
be
quite
nice
pleasant.
to potentially repair some of the more tenuous relationships.
Precisely. And of course, I would like to show off my new home.
Well,
The
anyone
ones
would.
it is a home.
Oh my. You've certainly begun sprucing the place up quite nicely.
Yes. I've made a banquet hall with enough seats for everyone.
Oh, look at that. And
It's
the
not very
crypt-
safe. Someone could just.
Ooh. Elliot? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. You
I'm a good
dropped
healer.
quite a ways, and I don't know many people that could survive that.
I'm good at.
So I suppose you are. So they've got a
I
good
have skills.
assortment of building supplies.
And now I'm at a point where I do it again. I won't, but
Maybe don't.
it was important to demonstrate how unsafe this is.
But no human should be going
suppose-
down there. That is a private area.
Okay.
I suppose
It
that
should-
makes sense.
Someone could fall.
Well, I imagine
know.
you'll put a
I can't
a
tell you
barrier
what
of
to
some
do with
kind
your own
around it.
house.
Yes, we will.
Okay. At least there's that.
Do you know where Nath is? I just haven't seen them. Suppose they can go where
No,
they like, but
I have not seen them either. I wonder
I
what
can go
they're up to.
I'll come with.
Okay.
I was hoping to speak with Albin again, but I don't know where
Albin
he
went
is.
that way last I saw him.
Off towards the town, I suppose.
Talking with Rosha, so.
Well, I'm sure I'll find him.
Maybe he's still with Rosha, and if not, Rosha will probably know where. I think it was Reynolds who was also there.
Yes, I believe Ren was there as well. Hello!
Hello.
Heading towards the
Hello.
castle or doing the other crypt crawl?
Running toward the castle. I wanted to give some things over since I think they might appreciate it.
Oh, I bet Amber would love that. She's just up there right now.
Okay.
I wonder if Albin's been able to collect some of his things. Perhaps I ought to myself.
Hello?
It's
Oh.
me. Are you here? Hang on, I'm coming down.
Yes. Oh, wait, please don't.
I brought you some food.
Thank you. Oh, that's...
Is the sun too bright for you right now?
No. Well,
It's alright. It's alright.
No, I've been neglecting my need to eat for a bit. I don't think it's exactly the best thing for you to be here right now.
Oh, alright, I can go.
Wait, I shouldn't be asking this of you, but will it be fine if I drank from you? Please,
Oh!
only because I'm sorry.
No. I suppose it would be fine. I let Amber feed off me yesterday, so it's just the thing about it is I'm not leaving. I don't like the thought of mouth germs. So as long as you
No,
promise to
of course,
sanitize.
I would be I would be cleaning beforehand. Hold on, let me.
I suppose I will.
I would just be putting a little bit of antiseptic and God, I can barely keep my head straight.
No, it's alright. Here, I'll just sit on here and whenever you're ready. I feel strange. No, I don't feel very good, Albin.
Just hold still,
No,
please.
Albin, please. Albin. I can see. Okay? Okay. Just breathe. Breathe. You're fine. Okay. Okay. I just gotta hold out, I think. Yeah. Okay. We have a cure. There is a cure out there. No one will notice. I'll just pretend like everything is normal. It's so cold. Kaylith, are you home?
Yes.
Oh, delightful. Could I have a bit of a favor to ask?
Alright. Anything for you.
The blessing book that we have.
Yes.
I need you to keep that ability as long as you possibly can.
Okay.
I was just speaking with Albin, and when you're a vampire, you can't use the tome abilities, and I don't want to lose that, especially since it's so integral to the cure. I don't know that anyone. Right? I think it's just very important that we protect it, you know? So.
Did Albin tell you?
Pardon?
Did Albin tell you?
Tell me about what?
I'm just wondering why you think I might be running for vampirism.
Are you?
Mildly.
Oh. Well, I mean, ultimately that choice is up to you, but I just. Could it wait? I suppose?
It can wait.
Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to step on your toes or anything. I think it's very important.
Oh, no. Anything for you. I'd been meaning to tell you myself, and yeah, there's some stuff that hasn't been brought up yet.
I suppose that makes sense. We haven't really told
We
each
can
other.
chat about it now if you'd like.
I don't know quite yet. I think I have other things to handle first, but I would love to talk about it with you sometime. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing? I think Oh, good. I came to help out with rebuilding if there's anything I can do.
We need coal so that we can smelt stone for the wall.
Oh, we have a bunch of I can go get it.
Perfect. And I can
I would also like andesite as well.
I suppose I could go.
I'm not sure we have andesite.
We might not, no. I suppose I could go head into the mines for that then. Hello, Amber. I was just about to go do some mining for andesite and coal.
Perhaps in the crypt there is. It's easy access, you see.
Where within the crypt?
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm so. Katriin,
Is something the matter?
Albin.
Nothing happened. I'm fine.
No. It's not fine.
It's
the hunger. They let it. Like me. They've done it again.
I don't think he.
Peace. What's going to happen to us?
I don't know. I don't want anybody to know about this.
Keep it secret. What if you get hungry? You can't stay like this.
I'll make it work.
And once you feed, they'll know. Look at me.
I will be very careful. I can't.
That's what Albin said.
Whatever. I can make this work. I always do. I know what I'm doing. I can handle myself.
Katriin, please.
It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna make sure it'll be okay.
How many times is it going to be okay?
I don't know.
It wasn't okay with me. It's not okay with you. Who's next?
I have a plan, and I don't know. And people are viewing me as some kind of expert right now, and I'm the only one in town who actually cares about this, and I'm the only one who tells you actually cares about people not getting hurt. And if they find out that
You think
I'm
I don't care?
You're not in town,
care.
Amber.
And maybe you shouldn't be either. Look at what happens when vampires mingle with humans.
I don't want to
Nate
cut
ate
myself
me.
off.
Alvin turned you.
I don't want to come out here and live all alone in this big castle with all of you. I want to stay with my friends, and I want to go home and see my mom. I can't be like you, Amber. I'm not that kind of person. And I can't...
You can stay here. We'll find a way to get you out. But
They'll
until then,
know if...
We'll help you. We'll help you. We'll help you. I
don't-
don't know how, but we'll help you, please.
I just want everything to be normal. And I don't want anyone to know. Can we just keep it a secret? Please? Please?
Yes, but please, just make sure you have food. I'll deliver
I'll be
food if I
okay.
have to.
I'll be careful.
I can help. I can fix this. I can do this.
You don't have to fix anything. I
No,
am
it's
more
my
than
fault.
capable.
It's my fault.
It's not your fault. I'm more than capable of handling myself.
I knew what they liked. They turned me. He wasn't eating. I knew he wasn't eating. I thought he could. I thought he knew what he was doing. He's been over so long. God.
It's
What do I
fine.
do?
There's a cure. So
You'll have to kill him.
What?
That's the cure. You have to kill the sire.
Where did you hear that?
We found one of the books.
Which one?
I don't know. Al was the one who saw it, who read it.
Does he still
Kill-
have it?
I don't know. I told him to destroy it. I can't put Nate in danger.
And I don't want to kill anybody.
Exactly. So yeah.
So I'm stuck like
He's-
this now.
It's fine. It's you're different. You're different, but you're still you. You're still you, Katriin. Katriin, we're here for you. The townspeople, surely, they tolerate us if nothing else. You've done so much for us all.
I'll just...
If there's anything we can do.
I'm just gonna pretend it never happened. It's fine.
Katriin.
Andesite, that's this one, right?
Katriin.
I don't want to live a different life.
You don't have to. It's just you eat different food.
I know.
There's nothing else you need to worry about. I understand this is up. To me, it was a gift. To you, it is a curse, I suppose.
I guess I just have to get used to it. That's all.
Well, yes, and it would seem that is. I'm here for you. This is my fault. This is my fault. I knew he was struggling. I trusted him to know his limits, but I should have intervened. I
can't really blame
failed
yourself.
I failed to kill someone else.
Amber, you can't blame yourself for something someone else did. Come on. Amber. Please. Amber, it's okay.
What around me?
Bad things happen, and there's not a lot we can do about it. But you're not to blame for
My
something.
life has been bad things. I'm a curse to everyone.
What do you mean you're a curse?
Everyone I know. Everyone I know. Everyone I've ever.
You've done nothing wrong in this situation.
Katriin. You can fix the cure.
What about it?
Just
I'm not going to hurt
just
you.
it's what worse do I have?
Okay. I'm sensing a lot of distress, and I don't know where it comes from. Why do you think this way about yourself?
Do you know how many people I've gotten killed? Do you know how many people I've murdered?
Did you do it on purpose?
Yes, I'm a mercenary. It's my job to kill people.
Did you kill bad people?
No, I killed normal people. They fought for their country and I fought for mine.
Ah, so you were in a war.
They had... Yes.
I suppose that does happen when you're in wars.
It's not just that everyone around me is just met with misfortune. My friends died. My instructors punished, fired, executed. Everyone around me
just for
is in
knowing you?
danger. Apparently, I'm just a cursed child. There hasn't been a moment in my life where I've done anything good.
Did you willingly execute the people that you cared about?
It
Did
was
you
my
want
fault. It was
to?
my it was my fault.
Fault is a word passed on by those who don't want to take the blame for themselves. It puts their guilt onto innocent people.
I wasn't strong enough. It's my job to protect them.
So you were weak. Then the people that hurt you took advantage of you. And it's still not your fault. When bad people use their power to manipulate and threaten innocent people, that's not your fault. And what they choose to do is not your fault. And the decisions they make are not your fault. And the outcome is not your fault. No matter what they tell you.
They were just telling. They told me how it was. It was the person who raised me, Lord Maltke. He took me in after my parents died. He taught me everything I know. I owe him so much, and he has no reason. He has no reason to lie to me. He has no reason. It's just.
So he's in a position of power?
Yes.
I often
he was my father's closest aide. He took me in after my family
I
fell.
often find that people in power are the ones most likely to cause harm upon others. Sometimes just for the sole purpose of they felt like it. I don't.
He wouldn't. He's an honorable man. He would never do.
I knew
He
an
took me in
honorable-
out of the kindness of his heart after my family fell. He saved my family's assets.
I knew an
He kept it
honorable
all
man
together.
once. He called himself Helion, but I don't think that was his real name. He was a businessman in the capital, where I lived for many years. But he was an honorable man, a good man. He helped me out in a moment of need. And when I wanted to pursue my own path and be my own person, he threatened to kill everyone I loved just to keep me by his side.
Lord Malkin never did it. Lord Malkin never did anything like that.
Sounds like
He
passed
raised
the
me.
blame off to you, though. It sounds like he hurt people that you cared about in order to control you.
It was my fault. If I was stronger, if I had just been stronger and better, and
You don't.
if I hadn't made so many mistakes.
Amber, when you are a growing child, and I assume you were a child for many of these incidents, it is not on you to create the circumstances of the world around you. It is up to your caretakers to protect you and give you the resources you need to grow into a functional and capable adult. You are right now breaking down in the middle of a cave over someone who abused and exploited you. He did not protect you. You can believe all these.
The education of a noble lady. He raised me so well. He raised me so well that he was going to wed me to his son. He entrusted that to me. And I ran off to be a mercenary. I ran off. I ran away.
You don't
to someone I owed so much.
Owe anyone anything. If a man takes a child and says, I am going to raise this child so that they owe me something, so they feel indebted to me, that is not a good man. That is not a noble man. That is a selfish, cruel man. And I'm sorry that you suffered.
It's right of him to expect this.
No,
what does
it's
he gain
not.
from raising
He
a
shouldn't have to
leech?
gain anything from caring about someone. You said that he was your father's best friend. If your best friend, who's your best friend? Who do you have that is your best friend? Do you love Nath?
The few friends I had are dead.
Do you love Nath then? If you died and you left behind your child, and Nath took them in and raised them exactly how you were raised, would you be pleased with that? Would you say that was the act of someone you care about, who cares about you?
I just...
Does that sound like someone who cares about a friend?
No. But he always...
People lie, Amber. They say what they want to get their own way.
Why would he lie to me?
I don't know. People are horrible sometimes. It's just the way things go.
But him... What does he have to gain from lying to me?
Probably your family's assets, if I had to think about it. He probably would have gained them in your father's death, and if you were married into his family, then it would give him every reason to have access to them. And when you're a child, he can be a regent of sorts over the lands that you and your family had. So if I had to guess, power and money.
Is that what this was? My whole life?
Potentially, yes.
For this?
I suppose
Was
so.
I always just a pawn in someone's game?
I can't answer that for you.
I came here to comfort you. I came here to comfort you.
I'm okay. I know how to handle myself. I've been on the run for a while, so you learn kind of quickly how to be on your own.
Katriin, thank you so much. You've given me so much to... But don't tell me you're okay.
I'm alright.
I've told myself I'm okay for so long, and I'm not, and I know I'm not. You're not okay. What happened to you is not okay, and you shouldn't pretend that it is.
I don't think he meant to.
You...
I don't blame him for being hungry. I just wish he hadn't killed me.
Yes, that's exactly the thought I had about Nath, but... I don't know what to do going forward, but... Please, talk to me if no one else. I'll do whatever I can. You've done so much for me.
You talk to me as well. I probably just dropped a really big bombshell on you, and I didn't really cushion that fall at all. So,
Yes,
if you're having any problems, I'm here for you.
I think I have to go and think about all the events in my life and take account. Please, be well.
I'll try.
And Katriin. We've proven the vampires can't be trusted. Not to control their impulses, if anything else. Keep it and use it if you need it.
Alright.
I don't want you to get hurt.
I don't think the same as you.
Hello, Ren.
Hello,
Fishing again?
Ren! What brings you out to this part of the woods? Oh, right, your throat. Oh, fishing! How's that been going for you?
I
Found
saw
any
the
good
fishing
spots?
there.
Oh, delightful!
It'd be nice if you can find another name tag. I found one earlier. Gave it to Rosha, I think his name is. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I don't think I've had the pleasure of speaking with him yet. Oh. We named one of the armored rats. Oh! I see. I suppose I will have to go take a look at that.
Yeah. Edwin.
Edwinus. What a distinguished name.
Elliot ran off as soon as the blood moon hit.
Oh, how strange.
I think white-haired Nathan went
yes.
to look for them. Unsure if they were successful, but I hope they were.
As do I. I hope that Elliot's quite alright.
How the castle folk have been doing so recently?
Oh, well, the bridge has been repaired. They've been clearing out the crypts, cleaning them up a little bit. There's a lovely little mine down there. They're just collecting resources for the most part.
There is a lot of silver in these parts, as well as gold and reds. I found some emeralds recently. I gave them over because I thought they might be interested.
I wonder who that might be.
Hello?
Can we help you? Oh, hello, Amber.
Hello.
Hello. I don't suppose any raw meat on you.
I just picked up some chickens, actually. Here.
Oh.
Thank you very kindly. Oh, some chickens. Ah, yes, we're farming those at the castle at the moment, hoping to expand it. Soon it should be ready to harvest, and it won't hunt like this.
Hmm.
Have you any garlic as well? It's somewhat of a precaution.
I don't have any, no.
I don't have any.
But is there any in the town?
I believe so. Why do you ask?
Probably.
May I have some?
Whatever for.
Yeah.
Just in case the worst happens.
I don't know what you mean. I have
I
some back
don't
at
know
my house.
Oh yes,
No.
that will do fine. Garlic and garlic seeds.
Are you preparing for a vampiric feud?
No, I'm preparing for a vampire that cannot control their hunger.
I see.
Oh.
Until the chicken farm is complete, the food is scarce in the forest. I'm wondering if we've rounded up all the animals. Do you have any
Potentially.
seeds as well? Do you have any
Oh,
seeds as well?
Yes.
There.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I aware of how to eliminate one of us if we come for you.
Mm. I wouldn't worry myself, but
Katriin?
Celeste! Hello!
Hi.
Hi. I've just been wandering, you know. I was going to go expand the farms, but I find myself rather lacking in energy at the moment.
Yeah, wandering for the better part of the night, so I'm a bit tired as well.
Well. Perhaps we could go just on a stroll then? See where the wind takes us.
Seems
How have you been, with everything that's happened?
I don't.
You said you were wandering?
Yeah, I was
What kept you up?
wandering around. Oh, well, just getting some cobblestone
Oh, I see.
materials, you know, all that
Yes.
sort of stuff.
Are you starting a new project then?
Oh, no, just you know, just in case. I guess.
Of course.
Maybe. Do you think we're gonna find a way to leave?
I hope so.
I don't want to, and I don't plan on it. But I know things are getting more and more restless.
I can sense it as well, in truth. But I don't really know that there's much we can do about it.
Have you seen Elliot, by the way?
Yes, I did speak with Elliot about the book that he found, but it turns out that he had just the same one as I did. But I have
I see.
discovered he did have the first one as well, though, so I was able to read that. But I have yet to find the third, although Amber says that she came across it once.
I see.
It's destroyed now, but
What?
Well, in order to cure a vampire, you have to kill the person who made them a vampire.
Oh.
Indeed.
I see. And for Amber, that was correct?
Yes. And so it did not seem a very savory option, shall we say?
Oh gosh, why do all of the ways out of here have to involve death?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you, and I wish I could fix everything, but it seems as though my attempts are falling upon deaf ears, blind eyes, cruel creatures of fate.
I don't know what to do.
Neither do I. But someone needs to do something, so I'm doing what I can.
At least keeping most of the beacons neutral thing is going well.
True. I suppose people haven't been actively attempting to sabotage us, so one small boon in the misery that we find ourselves in. I'm trying to remain optimistic. I don't want to get dragged down by everything, but it is so difficult when miserable things just keep happening.
Has anything else happened other than our current situation?
No, just the
Oh, thanks.
new news and such. So far, we seem to be on a bit of a calm path. Cyrus hasn't tried to kill anyone, so, well, that I know of.
Yeah. Oh, ow.
Oh, careful. Why do you ask? Did something happen to you?
Oh, but I heard that Elliot was acting strange recently, so I just wanted to ask you.
Yes,
Heard
I
anything?
am not sure about Elliot's situation. I heard that he acted strange as well. Lilian came by and reported that he ran off at some point, so.
Yeah. Rocha said that that she was searching for them for like an hour.
They are a slippery fellow, aren't they?
Yeah. How's things going with your house?
I haven't been back too often. I mean, I'm always out and about, but Kayla's been quite sweet, and I think things are going well. I certainly couldn't have asked
That's
for a
good.
better roommate.
Of course.
Ow! Saw the
Careful.
first one and not the second.
You're quite the decorator.
Thank you. I do try. I suppose I have an eye for the aesthetic of a situation.
Yeah.
I think I would have liked. I mean, you've seen how I decorated our room, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I would have liked to do
Good
something.
inspiration. Oh.
I would have
You-
liked to do
food on
something.
you.
I have a lot of carrots.
Well, I guess. Thank you.
I have mostly been taking to a vegan diet.
I guess that makes sense.
It's very peaceful
Is
up
this
here.
here? Is where one of the beacons are?
Staircase is a bit misconstructed. Ah! I'm alright.
Oh,
barely hurt an
careful.
inch. There's something down here.
What is
Just a random tunnel.
a tunnel?
It doesn't
Goodness.
go anywhere.
Right.
How odd.
Strange.
Find anything of note or that I missed?
Nope.
How
Doesn't look.
strange.
I wonder who made
I couldn't tell you. I've never seen one
Get at
around
it.
here before. Whoa.
We can add it to the strange things.
It's quite beautiful, the view.
Yeah.
It's always so quiet in these woods. I can finally hear myself thinking.
Strangely peaceful.
You'd think so. You'd think it would be a lot stranger for a dead forest to be so nice. But I think I prefer this to the busyness of everywhere
Yeah.
else. Perhaps if things go wrong, we could run away and live together again. Just you and
Doesn't
me
seem in that place.
in the quiet of the woods.
That sounds. I still the flower you gave me.
Caliph has been giving me quite a few flowers as well, but I still like that one best.
Yeah. It matches, as you said.
It does. It matches everything I love about you. You're very important to me. And
Important.
perhaps that's a bit forward to say, but I think I could do anything as long as you were there with me.
It's mutual. I'm not quite good with words, unfortunately.
It's alright. Not everyone's a master wordsmith. But
Of course not.
where would the world be if we were all poets?
See.
Hello!
Hello. I've been meaning to talk to you actually.
Oh, of course. What did you need?
Are you sure about the whole vampires thing? I want to make sure that you know that there is a danger there, a real one, and I want to know if your choice to stand by peace is informed or not.
I am aware I stand by what I said in the meeting. I think vampires have the capability for both good and evil. However, it is not lost on me that there is a tendency.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this out of innocence or naivety. I truly believe that there is good, but I will not be surprised if I find evil either.
Yeah, just be careful, I guess. I don't want anything to happen to you, and because you're my friend, and I don't think I could live with myself if something were to happen to you. So, be careful, please.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry about me. I can handle myself. I have been I've been taking care of myself for a long time now, so I'll make it work. I always do. And if something goes wrong, I guess I'll just have to get my hands dirty.
Yeah. If you ever need someone to talk to sort of share in this burden, I may not be willing to associate so plainly with them, but you are my friend, and I do believe in you.
Thank you. I appreciate that, really.
Of course.
Okay, I have actually, there is something I want to ask you. I have had the strangest feeling that Celeste and Caliph don't get along, and I don't know why.
What? No, that would be crazy. They're both very young, very outspoken young women. Maybe their personalities just aren't meshing correctly just yet. There's tends to be an adjustment period with those things. I'm sure they'll be fine. Just to make sure they keep civil if you're worried about them.
Oh,
maybe talk to them.
So I suppose I keep trying to talk to Celeste, but she says that nothing's wrong. But I don't necessarily believe that. She didn't seem very impressed when I told her that Kalis had been giving me flowers.
Oh, okay. That's yeah, that's certainly something. Well, how about this? If I see Celeste, I can talk to her for you, see what's going on, and be a sort of middleman.
I suppose. I was just with her and I was just asking her about it, and I hadn't gotten a single word out of her on it. She says everything's fine, but I know that's not true.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Some people are just in bad moods. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Perhaps.
You know what? I just had the funniest idea on something that might cheer Celeste up. If, you're interacting with her before I get a chance to ask what's going on, you could always give her flowers.
I already have. I gave her some the other day. She showed it to me. It was a cornflower. It reminded me of. I gave it to her because it reminded me of her. Well, the one eye and her hair.
Yeah.
They're both
Certainly a very distinct look she has.
I agree. She's quite pretty. Hi. That was
Hello.
mildly terrifying.
Miss Von Castell, excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi.
I see.
Glad you two found each other.
Gawain has a history with vampires. I wouldn't take it with so personally. How she tells it, she grew up in a town that was under the rule of a vampire lady, and then routinely people would get sacrificed. So she has her own reasons for being wary. It's nothing personal.
That does not help confidence.
No, but she's all right as long as she doesn't have to interact with you personally, if that helps. It's just she's got her own things she's working through, as we all.
Katriin, right, they're going to storm the castle.
No, I wouldn't believe so. Gawain is perfectly
Gawain,
a normal-
Cyrus, you.
Me.
Everything's been going on.
Cyrus I would worry about, but not Gawain. Gawain is is merely scared.
I hope you're right. I hope
And
you're right.
she is scared.
But if they come over
she's
if they come over the bridge to harm us,
you have every right
I
to
will
retaliate in
defend
that
us.
case. But until that point, just remain calm. When someone hits you, you can hit back. That's the rule.
I hope they can stay calm. I don't want any of this.